Waiting on everyone else. Somebody's taking pictures of me. That's funny. Waiting on everybody. Taking their sweet time. Oh, here comes Karen. Karen's gonna jump in with me.
That's not Sandy, that's Lisa out there. I don't have my glasses on.
Oh no! You won't see the whale coming for you.
I may need your help.
Yeah, I can do that.
Get my skirt on. I have a hard time with my gloves on.
Right?
I'm about ready to take them off.
Might scooch my butt away from the rock.
I was thinking it was Sandy out here.
Silly girl. There she comes. Oh, look at her being all brave, launching by herself with no help. She's gonna do it
You
too.
can grab this.
She's gonna do it too.
See it if you can. If not, I'll take off my gloves. And the heck with it. I don't even like gloves actually.
Right?
I can't feel
Anything.
Okay, perfect.
Down around.
Am I? Can you see if I'm around? I can't tell.
Oh man, that's you got it.
Is it not? Is it not on?
No, you are.
Okay.
You're good.
Awesome.
I almost got you.
Awesome.
As long as I don't screw up. Right around here. I'm almost there.
Okay.
Almost there.
You need help?
Nope. Gotcha.
It's hard for me when I have gloves on, and I don't even like wearing gloves. But I didn't.
That's why I just don't. I'm like,
froze.
I know. They're freezing already. I'm like, I don't care. It's fine.
I forgot my hand warmers are in the trailer too.
Oh.
For afterwards.
Ooh.
Totally forgot them.
That's what the heater vents are for.
What?
That's what the heater vent is for. Defrost your fingers. Oh, look at the cute little seagull. Like I've never seen one before.
Everything's tight. Because of the dry suit.
Yeah, it changes everything to wear these.
Yeah, I should have
Dry suit.
loosened everything up.
Hi, cutie pie. What are you doing?
I teased Jason from Trinidad, from Kayak Trinidad.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you know we were coming to join in your group? And he started laughing. He said, the whales, I said, actually, I've just my snap here. He goes, the whales are far and few in between. And I said, yeah. I said, I'm not expecting to do anything today. Just to have fun.
What you guys doing? I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
I don't have a helmet. I don't have a dry suit or a helmet. I got pictures and Lisa again pictures.
You guys are cute.
I don't think we're going to be around rocks today. Maybe I don't need a helmet.
Just wear it.
Just leave it on.
It's not comfortable.
Oh, then get rid of it.
And get rid of it.
I'm not wearing my helmet. No magic helmet for me. You guys just don't even care, do you? You just like, human, oh well, maybe you'll feed me something. Hi guys. What? Oh well, she can get in the ours.
I just heard it off. She was trying to get in and something wasn't going right, and then she climbed out. And that's all we did. So I know she has problems with her seat coming off track. So that could be what's happening. I don't know why she didn't bring her dagger. Except for, yeah, I don't know. Hi, Mary.
Hi.
Have you been on the ocean much?
I did this one year. We went around the head and it was, were you on that trip and it got really windy and rough?
I believe that was I did hear
Oh, my butt's next to a rock. Better move.
Last year. Yeah, this was,
and I had decided I was not doing snowballs ever again. Or at least not till I'm comfortable with that.
some of the Reading group,
Yeah.
Here we go. You guys are so cute.
So what was wrong with Kit's kayak? Did she come off track? Well, she was checking out, but she was also checking out her seat
There she comes.
I got brand new gas in the dinner, but
Two more to go.
I need to get new, that's why I'm not wearing mine, is I need a new gas.
I wonder what the three guys are going to go do now.
Well, mine was headed towards Arcata.
I know some
Oh, he's
people
gone.
can't.
At one point, he was going to walk with the dog, but he's headed towards Arcata to go get gas and go check out a couple things. And then-
Smart to get gas down there where it's not $2,000 a gallon.
What was wrong with it?
Oh, nice.
I wondered if it came off track or if it
No,
broke.
it didn't come off track. The whole thing broke up. The part where the screw knob is.
Oh, no.
I'll have to call Eddie Line.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
It shouldn't do that.
Didn't they just file bankruptcy?
Well, Eddie Line is now Jackson.
Yeah, good
Jackson
luck with
bought
that.
it. So you'll have to call Jackson.
Are they coming or are they just going to yak? They're just going to yak. That's okay.
I'm coming for a selfie with my bestie.
Glasses are being shoved against my eyelashes by this strap.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I didn't even think about putting one on home.
I usually don't, but these are brand new and they actually work.
Right.
So I'm like, well, why did I not bring my old ones? Silly. It's cold. I'm cold.
I came up too far away. You know, this water really plays with you. And it's taking me
What are you doing? You're supposed to do the little whooshy, whooshy, whooshy underneath the water.
I just never have figured that one out quite right.
Oh.
It
'cause
just never
works
works
so
for
well.
me. It just never works for me. I never
we
get
go.
the paddle to go the right direction. Never have I been able to get the paddle to go the right direction with
Just
it.
do this. It's
I
like a little
know.
figure eight under the water.
I know, and
Swishy, swishy, swishy.
and it's like I elaborated on top.
What are they doing?
I don't know, but this is why they said we're leaving at 8 because they take forever.
That's why.
Matching. Here we are, Lisa and I.
Gonna go get eaten by a whale. What is that?
What's what?
Oh, it's seaweed.
Yeah, that's seaweed. It's been floating.
It's like, okay, there they both are. Okay.
Yeah, see, I wasn't sure if they wanted to have a little talk, or if they wanted this, or that. And then I saw Jeff launch you, and I'm like, well, I'm kind of figuring I should wait till they come down. And she's like, what? And I said, but Jeff's launching Lisa. And he goes, Lisa's already in the water. Why are you worried about waiting for Jeff to launch Lisa? I said Jeff launched Lisa.
Right.
And he goes, no, you said you were waiting for Jeff to launch her. And I'm like, you're
No.
such a brat
You're
today.
only hearing what you want to hear.
You're such a brat
I
today.
swear, the words come out and then they do this and then they go in a whole different direction.
They do.
Yeah.
And half
I
the time
threatened mine with
he
the
goes,
shoehorn this
he goes,
morning.
maybe I need a hearing aids.
Nah.
And I laughed. I said, maybe I need to talk a little louder for you.
Oh, that's
Okay, so
funny.
I want to tell you guys both that I'm very impressed
What?
that you're out here and that you decided to man up and get on
Oh,
the
yeah.
water.
Man up.
Well, because your foot stuff and just that we just were not going to wipe
I
out.
woke up without my big toe zinging this morning. I am celebrating.
Perfect. Okay, good.
So
I woke up in the middle of the night
I'm
with
like,
extreme foot pain.
that stretching board I bought, freaking best idea I ever had.
She bought a slant board and it's working.
I woke up in the middle of the night with extreme foot pain. And
Oh, it went to you. I transferred it to her.
She did, and then it went away.
Okay, so because the conditions are so perfect, we're going to head out where you can because it's calm. And you won't get to see it if you don't do it to the
Elegance and crafting. Hello. I can sort of see chat because it's bright out here, but welcome in. Oh, Blue, you rated me. Hello, honey. How are you? Captain Sam. You know, I was thinking about you guys this morning. I was like, I missed Jane's stream again last night because I passed out about 9. And then I went, I haven't told anybody where I was. So if I missed tonight, Captain Sam, can you tell them where I am? Although sometimes she doesn't stream on Friday nights, but yeah. It's been a week. We got over here on Wednesday and signal's been kind of meh. So welcome in, you guys. We are just beginning the paddle. Everybody's out here now, and here we go. We are in beautiful Trinidad, California. There is a chance of showers, but we decided that that we would come out anyways with a chance of showers because the wave pattern is beautiful, and it looks like we're heading for open waters first. We're gonna go to what's called the smack wall. We might actually be able to go close to the smack wall today, Sandy. No, because it's not gonna be like it was last time. Trust me. Trust me. The swell pattern and the height of the swells is maybe 1/10 of what it was last time. This is going to be an epic paddle day. Bailey! Hi, honey.
I got the bug too.
My dry suit's squeaking every time I turn. Or is that my seat? I don't know. Oh, it's my, yeah, it's my life jacket rubbing against the cockpit. Look at that cute little tiny boat. Look, they've moored the tiniest boat on the planet. I must show you this so people will have their boats out here and then they get a ride out here to their boat. Look at the size of that boat. That's freaking awesome. Oh, I know what that is. I just figured it out. The owner of that boat comes out in that tiny little boat. They get in the big boat and they leave their tiny boat. Oh yeah, see, there's another tiny boat. Wow. I'm smart. Good morning, Bunny. I'm figuring things out all by myself today. I'm so proud of me. So we could jump out of our kayaks and we could get in that little boat and row around. Wow, there's a bunch more over here. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So about 6 fishing boats are out right now.
Are you recording or are you?
I'm on Twitch. I've been promising everybody for months that I would take them into the ocean. And so Jeff was like, you need to paddle today. I'll watch the puppy. So, best husband award. Yeah. I get a break from Kenny. I get a break from the puppy. She's got sit down pretty good though. I've been really hammering that in town, but I've also got the name of a trainer near the house. And she's not like Allie at all. So I'm getting a trainer just to make sure we've got a really good solid foundation.
Absolutely.
Because I want to do dancing with her.
Yes.
That is going to be a thing. Maybe Allie too, if he could do both of them. You guys going to the lighthouse tonight for dinner? Or the eatery? The eatery's better.
I think her and Steve are going to the eatery and we're not joining.
The eatery is so much better than the lighthouse.
I was surprised it wasn't filled with people as we drove by this morning for breakfast. The
They open
eatery
it.
was not.
No, because they don't open till like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
We usually get there 5 minutes before they open so that we can get the big table in the back. But it's also a Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, I was microwaving my breakfast sandwich
Yeah.
because, you know, every time we've gone camping, we've been dry, so I haven't been able to use the microwave.
Here goes Dave. He found a place to play. Mm-hmm. See if we can find any starfish. Bump, bump. I should oil my dry suit. It's being super squeaky. Hello, I am glad this is the content you needed. We have just started, so we'll be out here for a good hour and a half. 2 hours. We are in Trinidad, California. And we are headed out to Smack Wall. It won't be very smacky though because we've got beautiful calm ocean today. I hope you're feeling better, honey bunny. I know you haven't been feeling great this week. But hey, I get to see you in like 8 weeks or so. Oh, and we're just about here. I think Dave's already up there around the corner. Yep, there's Dave. He's playing. Okay, I'm scooting over here because I like to take this wide.
I'm good. This is as far as I want to go.
Okay, bye. I'm leaning very far forward so that I can read chat. And it's very, overcast and foggy today, so it's making it a little easier. I will miss chat, but yeah.
I showed things to add to Barbara so they can do it. And she's done it for my brother lives in Sacramento.
Can you hear the foghorn? Oh man, it's gorgeous today. I could just sit right here until the phone battery dies. Ooh, there's a big swell coming. They saw porpoises out here last time. I missed them like by 3 minutes because I had turned around to go back in a couple years ago. I was so bummed. Okay, so over here, whoa, over here is what we call Smack Wall. And when the tide is high and the waves are a little bit, bigger than this, the water will hit that Smack Wall and it will do a big splash up and back out towards the ocean. And Dave likes to go in there and he gets like a bunch of seawater rained in on him. It's his favorite thing ever. So we'll go out there and see, but it's not going to be smacking today. For anyone that's wondering, I am in a Current Designs Solstice GT kayak. Big rudder on the back if I need it. Actually, I might. Nah, I don't need it down. If it gets really windy, you can put that rudder down and it helps to keep you going straight. Oh, I see one of the boats, the fishing boats is coming back in. I can see his big light out there. I'll point that way. You might be able to see it, I don't know. Kayaking is the best thing that ever happened to me. We kayak in the lakes, in the Sacramento River. I don't go in crazy rivers. It's safe where I go. And then out here in the ocean I go when it's calm. And this is extremely calm. And it's amazing. It's just peaceful. You got the birds flying around. I had a seal following me around. Huh? I'm talking to chat. I'm streaming. I've been telling him for months I'd bring him to the ocean, and here we are. So Leon, it's well, that's a hard one. So you're gonna, probably the best thing to do, I would say, is to start out with lakes, and you can get anything that floats. There are, of course, cheap boats you can get. We call them, well, I'm not going to tell you what we call them. Well, I will. We call them Costco coffins. So don't get one at a big box place unless you're just going out to float around on a, and just play in the summer in the warm water. There are boats that you can get for starting out that are quality, and anytime off stream I can chat with you and tell you things. The boat that Barbara's in right now is a $7,000 boat. They're made in Seattle, Washington. This boat I'm in was about $3,000 on sale. You can get, I'll show you when we go back in. My friend is in her, it's a roto-mold dagger, which is an amazing kayak. And they're, I want to say around between $1,500 and $2,000. There's some recreational kayaks that are quality that you can get that are around $700 to $800. And so there's just so many different things. And I can totally show you and teach you stuff. Good with things like Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. You can actually get your hands on good boats for good price. My husband got one of those Sterlings that are about $7,000. He got one for about $3,000. We've bought all of our really expensive kayaks used so that it didn't cost us an arm and a leg. But honestly, those daggers, they're amazing, and you don't have to worry about breaking them. This is a fiberglass boat, so I try to stay away from hitting a rock underneath the bottom of myself, because then I could put a hole in this thing. Oh, Smackwall's working. Look at this. Okay. So Dave's over there right next to that rock, and the water's going to come hit it, and it's going to splash back over him, and we'll get in closer. Whoa. Tossy-turvy over here. Woo! loose hips. loose hips, and no loose lips, but loose hips. There's cool things to learn too, like how to self-rescue yourself to get back in your boat. I practice that a lot. I'll go with you.
Okay.
It's a little too.
These are rough.
It's a little. I get a few good shots of him getting sprayed on, and then this one might get him. Whoa. You know, I got enough. Oh, there we go. Yes. Okay, yeah, I got it. I'm good. I'm gonna do the 300-point turn in the my big barge. Oh. All right. Here we go. We're gonna go back to the others now. And then we're gonna do more stuffs. Whoa, whoa. Okay. So there's a bunch of different currents hitting the bottom of my boat right now, so it feels so trippy. I'm going up and down, and I can feel my butt getting kind of pushed around. Whee! For me, the funnest thing is when I go down in a swell and there's a swell between like me and Mary, it'll look like her boat disappeared. Watch, it won't do it now that I said it. Oh, like right there. Sometimes the entire person disappears because they just get blocked from view. All right, I can sort of see that there's a new follower. Welcome aboard. That would be Leon. Welcome aboard, Leon. Okay, it's getting a little bit calmer now. So one of the things I wanted to tell you, so like the reason those boats from like Costco and Walmart and stuff, they're good if you want to just play and float around in the ocean. I mean, not in the, oh my God, there's seals. I see them. I don't know if you guys saw them or not. I was pointed enough that you should have, but they went under. Oh, they were so cute. They were so checking you out. Those boats don't track well, so it can be frustrating, and then it can make you not like the sport. So for literally just a couple hundred more, you can get a better cheap boat that will track and that you can enjoy, and it won't make you hate the sport. And then also the paddle, the right paddle is a big deal too, because the cheap paddle is very heavy and it will make you tired. So that's just the short summary for now. I can tell you more later. That was so cute. It just popped up right at the bow of her boat. What we're gonna do next is we'll go kind of back in towards the shoreline over there. I don't know if you can see that big red buoy. And then there's a whole lot of rocks, and we call it rock gardening. And you put your nose up by the rock and you go up and down, and you can see the starfish and the mussels and barnacles and urchins and all that cool stuff. But we always tend to come out here and start. Oh, you got a clip. Oh, Bunny, you're amazing. Well, we always kind of come here first to smack wall, because if the conditions worsen, then we can't come out here. So we try and hit it first so that we don't miss out. And I'm really glad that the water was splashing back on him, because that's his favorite thing to do. And I like my friends to be happy. So at this moment, I'm going to put my rudder down because I want to just go straight and fast. And I have little tabs by my feet, and I can actually steer. And then I don't have to fight the current. And I just kind of keep going straight. And if interested, I believe my link tree has a link to my YouTube, and I do toss all of my Twitch VODs over to there. So if you want to see lake kayaking, they're over there on YouTube. There's one from summer when the water was warm and we had out our stand-up paddle boards, the SUP boards. And I take my dog out on those, and mostly that's what I play with in the summertime is a SUP board. And you don't have to stand on them if you don't want to. You can sit and paddle them just fine, and mine is really fast, so I can actually keep up with my friends that are kayaking. Well, I'm hoping that's I don't see Sandy and Kit, so I'm going to assume that they went over to play in the rocks already. Huh. We try and stay in twos when we're out here for obvious reasons. But I have this blow up thing that attaches to the end of my paddle, and you can blow up the air in it, and then you can attach it to all your lines that are on your boat, and I can actually get myself back into my boat by myself. I don't need anyone to help me. But it's better to have a second person with you, just in case. So I will point my boat over this way and I will shush it so that you can listen, because my favorite sound out here is the bell in that buoy. Let's see if you can hear it. Amazing is this? It's the best sound in the whole world. And sometimes there's a big seal that just hangs out on it. You know, Leon, I've always wanted to just live on a boat. God, it would be so cool. Now in June, I will be taking you guys out halibut fishing and lingcod fishing out in the ocean in our son-in-law's boat during our June trip to Oregon. I think every once in a while the Discord link comes up, but that's also in the link tree, and that's a good way to kind of keep up with what's happening too. Oh, and I didn't have a chance to stream before we left, but the 17th of April was my 1 year of signing up and actually joining onto Twitch. Not streaming, just getting an account. So we could call this the 1 year anniversary celebration. Okay, full steam ahead. I'm gonna go catch up with Mary. You guys ready? Hold on. Here we go. Yeah, my very first stream, Leon, was last June out in the fishing boat. Lazy Gamer 78 was there to watch with me, which was really fun. This year I know what I'm doing, so it'll be a little better setup. Actually, on YouTube, my friend Dan Arbuckle, he does price comparisons and demos and shows you the differences in the boats and talks about the differences of the boats. It should be under it's Headwaters Adventure Company is our Reading store. God bless America, what's his name over there? Headwaters Kayak, I think it was just Headwaters Kayak was the Lodi shop, and he does a lot of educational videos. Talks about the proper gear to wear, because like if you're out here in the ocean or even in a lake, you don't want to wear cotton because it'll just hold on to the water if you fall in and get wet. It's no fun. But he talks about all the different boats. Very knowledgeable. I think he was born in a kayak. But I'm pretty sure it's just Headwaters Kayak. And his YouTube is an amazing wealth of information and demonstration videos on how to rescue and things like that. So that's a really good resource. Miss Phyllis. I love names of boats. I always wonder what the story is. How did it get its name? My son-in-law's boat is called Playin' Hooky. Another guy's boat was named The Office, so that when he called or he got a call and the boss said, "Where are you?" he could say, "I'm in the office," and he wasn't lying. They have a lot more mooring spots out this year. They've been doing some work, I think. Things are different. That's good. Oh, I see them. I found them, Mary. They're off to your left. They're coming towards us. Yep. Let's play in the rocks. Oh, I smell campfires. Well, there's houses. It could just be a fireplace. I'll shut up now. I don't know what I'm talking about. It just smells really good. I used to live over here, and I do miss it sometimes, but it's always foggy and wet and cold. It's good if you have hot flashes, though. Why does that look like a swim deck? Let's go see. There's a few of them. There's 1, 2, 3. These are new. This must be for the rich people, so that they have a dock when they moor their boat, which is smart as heck. Because if you're out fishing and you've got a whole lot of stuff to bring in, you can leave your one boat attached and then your big boat. Yes. Brilliant. We were in Washington a few years ago and we drove to Seattle to pick up my husband's Sterling that he found on sale. So yeah, it was a 12-hour drive, but we made a vacation out of it. And we kayaked all our way down the coast on our way home. And out there, the people that live on this one arm of, because it's just all waterways up there in Gig Harbor and stuff. And people had, look at how wide that is. People had, it was a floating boat garage, and the boat would actually lift up out of the water so that it wasn't sitting in the salt water when they weren't using it. We're talking money. Holy cow. All right, Sandy's coming over, and she's got one of those inexpensive daggers that are made out of the rotomold. They're so comfortable. Their seats are so comfy. And you can take those in the river or the lake out here in the ocean. They are a multi-purpose boat, and they're not super expensive. And they're pretty much indestructible. So, if I were new to the sport, that's what I would buy. And they're not slow. And they have a little skag that drops down to give you stability. If the wind is pushing you, it tries to move your boat around. And you put that skag down in it, and it makes you go straight. So it's that multicolored one right there. They come in all different colors. Mine is lime green, bright green. And then we have a red one for my husband. And by the way, yes, I have 11 boats. And I have 4 subports. If anyone ever comes to visit in our area, we have boats to share, and that's what we do. We take friends out all the time. Hi, Ari. You missed the really big ocean part, but it's on the VOD. And Honey clipped the smack wall getting Dave. Okay, here we go. So here's a dagger. I'm talking to Leon about a dagger. Hi.
Hello. Did just you and Mary come back?
Yes. Yeah, she said she was going to head back because it was getting a little too rough for her. So I was like, well, I will go with you because
it's a little too rough for me.
it was okay getting out there. And then as soon as I got to the smack wall, I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I wasn't comfortable.
Birds.
She had to help me move my peg.
Oh,
Put pegs and stuff.
yeah.
And get her readjusted.
Yep.
Sorry, Kit. I'm right on you.
Oh,
Sorry.
gosh.
Let me go back.
Separate.
Sorry. I realized my nose was right on your tail and you weren't going to get what you wanted to get.
I'm going to pull my rudder up now so that I can actually maneuver.
Oh, look at them. And look at all the ones out on the water. I know.
A goose? Oh, there is a goose. There's the goose up top. Do it, Leon. Buy a kayak. It's the best thing ever. Look at their red feet. Aren't they cute? So as the tides change, more rocks are visible from underneath you. Because you think about it, if the tide was up another foot or two, you might not see these shallower rocks. So you have to be careful. Because if the water goes down and your boat is now on top of a rock, you will go in the water. Yep, that's right, sassy honk honk. I'm gonna tilt you guys up a little bit. There. Hello, Karen. Oh, it's a Dave.
I got a good shower.
You got a good shower?
I got three real good ones.
One of them was on Twitch and my friend clipped it. So.
I don't have any record of it. We didn't take any video.
Oh, well, you got some on mine.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. I got it right close and I made sure to put my head down.
Oh, because you're not wearing all the stuffs.
I'm not wearing my helmet and I didn't want
So you just took a saltwater bath.
Yeah.
When did you guys get pictures of?
Him at Smackwall.
Oh.
Yeah.
These guillemots is great. You don't
There you are, Mary.
Yeah, Mary went exploring.
Yeah.
Coming up on my side.
So you know, Leon. Yep. Those rocks, they will get you.
She's right here.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, she wanted to head back, so I went with her when we were out at Smackwall.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is really good water all the way around.
It is pretty rough on the other side. We saw that.
Yeah, that's where the wind's going. Yeah, you can see the clouds. There's no protection.
Can we go over to these ones over there?
Yep. If we go, they'll follow.
I think so.
Can we go over that rock?
Huh? Yeah. I'm gonna stick you guys back down again a little. There we go. Oh, Mary had 2 seals come up right at the bow of her boat.
Nice.
They popped up and they looked at her and then they ducked out. They dipped. It was pretty cute.
My husband says, looks like you're headed to the nude beach.
Oh, is this where the nude beach is?
I have no clue, but apparently there's a nude beach over here somewhere.
He's right.
Yep, he goes, looks
He's
like you're headed
right.
to the nude beach, so I wrote back, haha.
I don't think anyone's going to be nude today, though.
I don't think anybody will be nude today.
But if we ever come here on a nice hot day, we should probably go
Check out the nude
crash their party.
I've been down here a lot. I've never seen anybody down here.
It's way down there.
Yeah, it must be pretty.
Yeah, it's further down than we've gone so far.
Probably.
It's like not near the homes.
Yeah.
It's one of those weird hikes down that crazy road.
Okay.
So it's not super easy to get to. But we could kayak into it and then nude beach it. Nobody wants to see that.
I don't think I will.
No, I'm gonna pass too.
You know, I did that one time at Castle Lake
Did you?
because Castle Lake on the far end, that's
You know it's safe and no one's gonna.
and everybody does it.
Oh, they do. Really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's the one up by Mount Shasta, right?
yeah.
Okay, you have to hike way up. No,
Yeah, you gotta hike.
that's the
way
one you hike up to, right?
No,
There's the little one.
that's
Heart Lake.
yes.
The bottom one is Castle.
The big ones.
The big one is Castle. Okay.
And if you hike way out to the cliffs, way back in the back,
Yeah?
that's known as
I didn't know that.
the nude swimming area.
Oh, how funny. Does it get warm enough to be doing that?
Well,
That lake seems like it's kind of cold all.
it's always pretty cold.
It's cold, yeah. I think I'm going to pass on that. Shane, you enter right in time for the talks of the nude beaches. Oh. Oh, Granite Biscuit. Jeff's watching. Jeff's chatting. Hi, honey. Oh my God, they're talking about the birthday suit. Oh dear God. It was really nice. Bunny took a clip of Dave getting smacked with the smack wall. So it was great. I went all the way out to the smack wall and then stayed for a little bit. And then it got a little rough and Mary was going to go back in. And so I was like, I'll go with you. This one is to play with? Oh, so hi. I accidentally hit the go backwards button. I'm trying to read. I'm reading chat. This is me I haven't let the air out, so I am a Michelin man. Let me let some air out. So you have a net gasket that keeps the water out if you fall into the water. So there. I'm not gonna get the air out. I'm just gonna be the Michelin man. Who cares? No one cares.
I care.
You care?
And I'm going to call you the Michelin Man.
Karen cares that she's gonna call me the Michelin man. Okay, I'm gonna turn you guys back around. Okay. Everyone's gonna go play in this rock. They don't have cameras and stuff, so they don't even have him getting splashed by the smack wall. But Bunny got a clip, and there's a VOD, so I got it. You know what, Shane? It is cold, and even though the water wouldn't get in and the water would not touch my body, the water would touch the outside of my dry suit, and that would make me very cold. And it would take me a good few minutes to get back in my boat. I should take just this moment and I can show you. Let me turn you around again. So in the back of my boat, that yellow thing, you pull it off and you blow it up and you put it over the head of your paddle. That thing. And then it will float in the water. So it'll float out this way. And then you can brace to get back in your boat. And then that other thing is a pump to pump out all the water that ends up in the cockpit. Turning you around again. But, yep, super prepared for wet exit. And we practiced that, so it's all good. So it looks like we're having a convention. Oh, Barbara went in. I wonder if she'll get mad if I go in between them. Beep, 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 beep. Coming through. There we go.
You going in, Lisa?
I'll go in, sure. You want to go in?
I already did.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah, you want? Okay, I'll go back in.
Yeah, go on back in. we got a starfish. Yay! Haven't seen one yet today. Do they only come out when it's sunny?
Oh yeah, I got them. What? Yeah. I was glad of my guys, but that looked like a lot of fun. The timing for it, I don't know what it is. Maybe because
I don't see the starfish. Where's the starfish? Oh, there it is.
Right there. As the water drops.
Oh, I saw them. Isn't that's so fun? I know, it's like elevator ride.
They're clear.
Yeah. All right, we're going in.
And I'm sure there's some starfish on this corner too, but
Probably. Oh yeah, I see an orange one down
I
underneath
just
there.
happened to look back there. Yeah, did last time we both go in there together?
I think we did. I think I was in my dagger though. And we were both in dagger, so it was a little safer to be bonking into each other.
That's fun, Lee.
Elevator ride. Oh, I saw another starfish. Oh, oh.
I think Karen's making fun of my wheeze.
Karen's gonna what?
She was just making fun of my wheeze.
Oh. If you look to your left, when the water comes down, you'll see a couple of starfish. Hopefully. Almost. Is the tide going out or in? Whee! There, nope. Oh. Tease. The ocean is teasing me. I'm committed. I'm gonna stay here until we see. I'll hit it. I don't care. It's not that fragile. Almost. Oh my goodness. Maybe this one? Are you kidding me? I'm not leaving until we see the starfish. Come on. Come on, man. Oh no, did I sort of lose signal inside the rocks? That's interesting, huh? You know what? Did you see that? The water goes just right down to the tops of them. And then it stops. Okay, we're just gonna have to go find another starfish. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, boo. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's back now. Well, that's silly. Hey, Christy. You broke it. You're all sitting out here like, what's wrong with you? Come on. Okay. Here we go. How are the ads running? Because right before I started it, I turned it down to 30 seconds, but that's on the phone app. And my default is 3 minutes every hour. But I didn't want it to do big blocks. I wanted it to just do a few here and there, but not 100% sure what it's gonna do. Even when you set the settings, you're not 100% sure what it's gonna do because it's twitchy and it does what it wants. Could you imagine being in one of those houses up there? In a big storm, that would be a trip. Oh, that makes sense, Leon. With all the, you would think it's 2025. Come on, why is there not signal everywhere? So that gray house off to the left, that's my favorite. It looks like an artsy hippie house. I would like that one. And then this one over here's got a beautiful, beautiful lawn. Okay, now we're heading out to the big playground. You guys ready? Your scooter adventures. You know what? I'm gonna wager a bet, honey, that it's gonna be okay up there. Because you don't have big buildings in the way. And I don't know, I'm thinking because it's a college town. We're gonna go with that. Your streams are gonna be perfect. And I cannot wait for them. I'll come to visit and I'll bring my e-bike and then we can cruise around Eugene and maybe go up to Lebanon or Albany and go cruise around and check things out. Sweet Home. Have you ever been to Sweet Home? That place is super cool. You won't be on the water, yeah. There's that fireplace. That's got to be what it is. Smells so good.
Yeah,
Doesn't that smell nice?
yeah.
Which one? This one over here?
Straight ahead. I think they're considering it.
Because it's calm enough?
Yeah.
Or is it the deep enough part?
You just sit and watch it for a minute. Decide. What they're doing.
You know what I should do, Bunny? I should load my bikes on the back of the Toyota and I should just follow Jeffrey up for our June trip and then I should just stay up in Lebanon for a month or so. When do you get back from your big trip? And then we could go do stuff. I can show you all the waterfalls up there. Uh-oh. Oh dear, Daniel's here. Oh shoot. What are you saying up there, Shane? You gotta, the sound of the water is making you want to pee. Yeah. Me too. I'm on the set of the Goonies. Almost. It's a little further north, but it does sort of look like the Goonies, doesn't it? I'm not on a secret mission, though. I promise. It'll warm me up. Oh, look at that cute frog. Tesno Pesno. That is a brilliant name. And there's a rock right there I need to avoid. Whoa. Up and down, up and down. The water's sucking me back out into the ocean. Okay. Did Barbara go through? Oh, she's on the other side looking. Okay. So what they're doing right now is they're whoa. She just disappeared.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it.
So they're assessing whether they should or shouldn't, and they just assessed that they should not. Oh my gosh. Yeah, please don't do that. That's surfing.
No, it's not the big game thing. The swells are going the wrong direction.
Okay.
Going from north to
If
south,
the
instead of
swells were this way,
going this way,
it would be okay. Okay. This is why you go with experienced people. You know, Daniel, that would work. Oh wait, no, that was Christy. I saw the blue and I assumed it was Daniel. So I actually have a dry suit that is a men's dry suit. So it has a little zipper in the front, so I can use one of those she-wees, the Go Girls. If I had to, I could get out, out on the beach. Actually, no, I couldn't because I would probably tip over in the waves while I was trying to get out. I just don't drink too much on. Whoa. Okay, that was fun. Surfing. Hey, Deadpool. So I just hold it. I'm just holding it. I am not. I'm not going to pee out here.
I saw Carrie go for example.
I caught one of those swells coming in. I was like, oh, this is fun. I'm surfing. I want to do that again. That was fun.
Yeah. Watch, because I feel like there's a big rock right behind us.
What?
There's one
Oh,
right behind
shiitake mushrooms.
You didn't either. I went through this spot where you did. I got over here first.
We're going to make a raft. Okay. Woo! Oh,
That was Lisa.
that was Sandy. She pushed me.
Okay, unlock. Unwrapped.
All right. Bye-bye.
Because we're coming up towards this. We're starting to
We're going to Little
rain.
Camel. Little Camel. I like Little Camel. It's fun. Shane, what is it, a girl? She didn't try to tip me. She tried to push me into Dave. Oh my. All right, here we go. You're going back? Oh, okay. Well, I want to go to Little Camel with Dave.
I'm following Barbara and Mary.
Okay. I'll come back with the big kids. I'm with you, Karen. I'm coming. I'm gonna come play with the big kids. So 3 and 3, right? All right, we got a head count. Everybody's safe. This rock is so much fun. And Dave plays in it really well. I watch. I don't have a helmet on today. And I'm not in my plastic boat. That said, he doesn't have a helmet on either, and he's not in his plastic boat. But he has a lot of experience. It's starting to rain. Whee! Oh, this is so cool. I might tilt you guys down just a little bit in case of water getting on the lens. Yeah, maybe not. Ooh! Whee! Oh God, here it comes. You ready? Woohoo! So much fun! We'll just stay out here for an hour. Oh, see, there's a rock right there that I need to be aware of. See it pouring over? Isn't that cool? Absolutely amazing. Wow, wowie. Yeah. Beautiful. Look at that bird just sitting up there watching us like, what are you humans doing, you weirdos?
Are you talking to Jeff still?
No, I'm on Twitch. I'm talking to my friends.
Okay.
Oh, Christy, I have to go back to work. I'm sorry. Jeff says don't tilt. It's fine. I'm going to scooch back and let you get in there to play. There's that one big rock off to your right.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to come over here because I haven't been over to this little... I love this little section right over here. Oh, Dave's getting all up in there. Maybe I should stay here so you could see for a minute. Usually when Dave's in there, something cool happens. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Granite Biscuit was kind enough to stay on shore with the puppy, and he told me to go out here and have fun, and I'm really glad that I did because this feels really good. Woo, nice one. I should probably tilt my nose a little bit so you can see him better. There we go. The tip was in the way. Is that Jess? Hi, honey. Yeah, I got a good Jeff too. You got a good Jeff. I got a good Jeff. You're so lucky. Oh, that was a good one. All right. You going in? Are we heading back? Okay. All right, you guys, here we go. Get my barge turned around. Oh my goodness. Put my rudder down. Dave's gonna tease me that I have my rudder down. He always does. But I can steer when it's down. Whoa. Oh, isn't it a little wishy-washy right there? Yes?
You called Jeff?
Jeff's talking to me right here.
Oh, did you tell him to, if
Oh, that we're heading in?
tell him, give him half hour. Come pick
Half
me
an
up.
hour. Okay. Jeffrey, did you hear that? Yes. He just asked if we're heading back. Yes, we're heading back. You may drive to the beach now, and please tell Karen's hubby. So let the Steve know. Sandy and them, they already headed back, so they're probably halfway. I see them. They're getting there. Half an hour? Yeah, ish. I don't know, 20 minutes. We're coordinating stuff back here, you know, like girls do, trying to multitask. We're in the ocean. It's starting to rain. It's so cool. This is where proper gear. Oh, and I see they don't have rain hats on. Okay. They're probably all right. Yep, I'm coming.
I find myself really anchoring my hips in, or my knees in. Another day in Trinidad.
What?
Nice.
Mary? $300?
Yeah.
Oh. Was it Craigslist?
What's that?
Was it Craigslist?
I don't know if it's marketplace.
Marketplace or
It's
Craigslist.
worth about 600.
Oh, okay.
Somebody said they didn't like it, so
Oh, I see the seal.
Vodka.
Do you guys see the seal? He's right to the right of my tip. Look at him. That looks like a harbor seal. I used to do marine mammal rescue when I lived over here,
Oh,
and I had a baby harbor seal once on my kitchen table. It is a very big harbor seal.
Right? I'm pointing at him right now. Right now. Oh, just see? See him right there?
There it goes. Oh, that was awesome, guys. Anyways, so just a tip: if you see a baby seal on the shore of a beach, it has not been abandoned by its mother. But when the mother sees you up there by its baby, it will not come in. It will stay out in the water and it's watching you. It's hunting, it's trying to get food for its baby. And what happens is you stand there and you make it so that mom doesn't come. And so that's what happens. And then I get the call that I have to go pick up this baby harbor seal. And because it's been sitting up on the shore without its mother, because of the humans, it's been sucking on the sand. Because it's hungry. So now it has sand in its tummy. And it did not make it. Sometimes they do. A lot of times they don't. But once they leave, where their mother is. They end up, in Crescent City at the Marine Mammal Rescue Center, and they have their vets up there to try and do what they can. But it's usually not good. So, if you see a baby seal on the beach, stay away from it. It's like 5 digits fine.
Yeah.
Back when I did it in the 90s, it was a $10,000 fine to interfere with them. Mother Nature knows what it's doing. Leave it alone.
But I need it now. Gotta get that done.
Now on the other side of the fence, the fishermen that are watching are going, okay, it's one less seal. Because they're kind of a pain in the seat to them. But, yeah, leave them alone. Plus, we had to use, like these big backboards. We had to learn how to use them. So if we encountered a full-grown-sized seal, we had a way to sort of protect ourselves. You don't want to mess with one. So just stay away from wildlife. The camp we're in, it's full of elk. The guy at the front desk said, do not try to ride them. We were like, okay. We'll just take videos of people that do. That's a fun little emote.
Our back and front yard, that's all we have. You know what I'd like to do? Road a steamer up in the front yard and plant a little maybe clover.
Yes,
And then you don't
Yes.
have to mow.
that's what I've been telling Jeff I would like to do in our yard is plant clover. They're great with the sun. They feed the bees,
And you don't have to mow them.
and they're beautiful. Your lawn just stays this nice short little. I have a huge patch of it in our yard, and I love it.
Oh, there they are.
So my streaming gear on my kayak is my phone, and it's tethered, and that tripod. That's it. That's my streaming gear. Now, if you watch Lazy Gamer 78 down in Australia, he's got a camera on a boom behind him, so that you can watch him fishing. And then I don't know if it's a body cam that he's got going on, and I think he carries a hotspot thingy with him. And he is connected somehow to his gear at home, so he has like a map for real time to show people where he is. I've actually helped him to find where he needed to return to get his kayak out, just to kind of let him know how much further it was. So that's kind of neat. That real-time map thing that he uses is really fun because a lot of streamers do, and I've found some pretty interesting IRL streamers that way. Hikers, long-distance runners, trail runners, truckers. It's really kind of fun to watch and see different people's lives and what they're seeing and doing. It's kind of cool. So up ahead of us is Kayak Trinidad, which is a little kayak shop here in Trinidad, and they do tours. Right now it's whale season. It's not a whale day for us today. He said it's been few and far between right now, but there's a whole bunch of people. And actually, if you were thinking about kayaking, you can look up companies in your area that do tours and provide all the gear so that you can go give it a try without spending any money other than the rental. So these folks are out on a rental tour, and they're getting to see the rocks, and they've got a nice, safe guide with them. They didn't have to pack any of those boats with them because not only do you have to buy a kayak, you have to have a way to transport the thing. I will keep streaming as I beach the boat. It's gonna be a comedy hour, I'm gonna tell you now. But then you can see our truck and the racks that we have. Right, those cheaper boats, they don't track too well. They can be kind of frustrating. If you're just going out to float on a lake to enjoy a nice warm day, they work. But there's some inexpensive options out there that do track well and that work well in for many different situations. So feel free to message me, join my Discord. I got the link tree there in my channel. Lots of different ways to contact me if you have any questions. Because I know people that know the answers to the things I don't know. Well, I've been doing this for about 10 years, but there's so much to learn. Oh, I just hit a big thing of kelp. I do carry a kelp knife with me in case I were to fall in and get tangled up. I'd be able to cut myself free. And a whistle. I always got to have a whistle. There's another big one. You can see headlamps. That truck is getting ready to come down. So we drive down this ramp up here and straight down onto the beach, which is nice. You don't have to do too much walking. Those are kelp, seaweed. There's one up here. I'll go in kind of close to it. Stabilized. There we go. Don't know how well you can see, but it goes down pretty far. It's just a big floating weird thing. But like I was saying, I have a knife in my pocket that is designed for cutting that. Yes, there you go. Yeah, surfer's nightmare. Caught up to them. They're just putting along. That rock's kind of cool. It's a little overhang. Look at the ferns up there. I think my lens is starting to get wet. Did you? Uh-huh. Leaf blowers. Is that what they're doing?
That's what it sounds like.
Or a pump.
It's dead quiet in my neighborhood except 2 or 3 days a week the gardeners are out.
They all show up and
It's like that for hours.
Oh
I'm
gosh.
sick of that sound. 20 people with their lawn services. Got out there for 2 hours growing basically nothing. Because it's, there's nothing to grow, but it's eating anyway.
Yeah.
They mow the lawn and they just mow and plow.
Oh man.
Good stuff.
The guy's been parked up there a while. Is he trying to figure out if he should do it or not?
Who?
That gray truck. He's been parked up there for like 5 minutes. Or maybe that was the other. Maybe that was the other truck that's now on the side.
That's truck? That's Kid. That's on the hill.
Oh, is that kid up there? Oh, it is. Oh, is that the new kayak loading unloading thing?
That's always been there. It's mainly for the boats that use that launch ramp over on the right.
That's what I thought. Because it's talked about adding something, but I haven't seen anything
There's a
obvious.
hose up there and stuff, and you can take your boat up and hose it off.
Right?
If you want to carry it up that hill.
Yeah. No. Huh.
We're going to dinner tonight, right?
Yes, dinner tonight.
So we're going to have a small lunch at home rather than go out. Because I don't want to eat too big.
Yeah, we have so much food in the trailer. We're eating in the trailer.
So
Yeah. We planned for not being close to town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barry said, oh, I'm going to want lunch. I go, well, I'm not going.
I'm not. No.
We have plenty of room. I just getting outside I wonder how the kid got out without the
Yeah, I wonder.
maybe somebody.
I can't believe her foot peg broke.
It didn't. The whole seat broke.
The whole seat
Yeah,
broke?
the seat back. There's the part that screws into the floor, into the bottom.
Oh.
The
I thought she said
plastic
the
shell
foot
just
peg.
cracked right off. No, foot
Oh.
peg came loose.
No.
Sandy fixed that.
Oh
The
no.
whole seat came out. She's going to need a new seat.
Oh dear.
But you could put something behind it.
I think I see our racks in our truck. Oh,
See ours.
he's not coming down. The water came up, didn't it? The tide was coming in, not out.
The tide is probably coming in.
It's in. Yep. Because it's in a lot further than before. That's why he's up there. Okay.
You see rudder up?
It is now. Thank you. Rudder up, rudder up. So there's my rudder. It's up right now. I can push with my foot pegs and turn it. So there's a cool little thing back here that I released to drop it down in there. I feel like the Michelin Man. I'm all like smushed up. So there's Steve helping Sandy up. So I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let these guys help me get out of my boat up here. I've been having some problems with my feet, so my mobility is not super great. And I had thought maybe I'll just tip myself over and come out of the boat that way, but that's probably not a good idea. See? You see how this works? Oh dear. Oh Dave. Oh Dave. Dave's swimming. Oh no. You know what? If I can get out that way, that would work. I'm okay with that. Really? So I'm trying to figure out my timing. Should I just come in with a wave and try and beach my... Oh, that's why that happened? Okay, gotcha. Okay, you guys ready for comedy hour? Because comedy hour's coming. This is the moment. This would be a great time for a commercial. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh shit. I'll wait while you get. told you comedy hour's starting. I gotta pee. Okay. Just paddle anytime? Okay. Okay. We good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get your milk, get yourself
Oh my
off.
goodness.
Because if another one, yeah, you're good. That's first.
There we go. Look.
Your boat took off, so I had to.
Okay, thank you. Got it.
Okay,
Ta-da.
now let's clear it.
Okay.
You want to dip the water? I like it. Okay, set her down.
Okay.
Mine's about ready to leave.
Well, maybe he's not here yet. Here we go. That wasn't too bad. Oh, he's gonna wash his bottom of his boat off. See, and then that's not a very expensive kayak right there. That's really what gets you out there. So I have no husband yet. He should be here soon. Okay. So I am going to flip you this way, and hopefully it flips you. And there we go. It did flip. Okay, cool. I'm gonna look for a ray target, y'all, because it's gonna be like run, 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 go super fast when my hubby gets here to load and get out of the way. So I'm gonna try and go all the way up and see who's on that doesn't have too many people. Maybe I can't figure that out. Oh, goodness. Oh, let's go into Moco Made, you guys. They do a pay it forward thing all month pretty much during their partner anniversary, and they promote small businesses, and they're at like 2,663 sales. Their rates might be off, but I'm going to try it. I'm not sure if that worked or not, but maybe it did. It says, have a great rest of your day. Uh-oh. Is she going to want to move? Nope. Okay. We'll just hang out here for a minute and see if the raid works or not. Anyways, Moco Made, they are a really cool sibling team of artists, and they are content creators. It is their job. But they promote all kinds of crafters and small business owners. And they've been doing this called the Giant PP now for the last 3 weeks. So it started awesome. So it's loud over there. I'm going to warn you now. But there's a baby, Team Rye. And these people are just, they are amazing humans. So when we get there, show them some love. And hopefully
You want to rinse off the bottom first?
we could, sure. Oh, the paddle.
Do you want me to help? Let me take your phone.
Sure. You want to film me as we're raiding out? Because we're getting ready to raid out. Turn it the other way.
I'm just holding it.
There you go.
Wait, my finger's in the way. Oh, there we go.
You're fine. Oh God, where'd the ocean go? My shoes are coming off.
Do you want me to take it now?
I got it.
All right.
And I can take the phone too.
No.
Oh, that's Karen. That's Karen for you. They've probably raided out to Moco Made already, but still recording, so that's on the VOD, so that's awesome. Oh man. This is cool new.
There's Lisa. I don't. Sandy and let's already be gone.
She said she wanted to go to her trailer so bad.
Oh,
And get warm things. Yep. That's good. That's good and out of the way. Thank you. Whew.
That's the messiest landing I've had. Stick it in the boat.
Oh, my paddle. Oh. I would have left without a paddle.
but there's Steve.
Oh, man. There comes my hubby.
The other side is kind of tight. Mary, do you need help getting your boat on?
I do, but somebody
Steve. Steve can help.
Oh, Holly's jumping on the truck. Oh, she must see Allie. And I know we rated out, but I'm still streaming because, you know, I just wanted to rate out just in case. So if you went to Moco Made, great. If you're still here, great. We're winging it right now. Hi, Allie Butt. All we gotta do is just get the boat and throw it. I don't know. Do what you want and we'll carry it. Okay, now I'm signing off, you guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out and all that good stuff. And I don't know where the end button is. There. Hi guys, thank you for the new follows and the subs.